Here's one of our cherry trees. These cherries are totally organic. We've been lucky this year. Lots of bees. A few other cherry trees in the surrounding neighborhoods. And wow, there's a lot of fruit on there. They're really good too. Picked about 5 pounds already. There's probably another 10 pounds hanging on the tree. And one of the coolest things is growing your own food. Wish I had more time and more land to grow more of it. Anyway, these are the best cherries I've ever tasted. Organic cherries. I'm making some cherries Jubilee. I start with these fresh cherries, pull the stems off, and I'm selecting the ripest ones that I've got here. Once you pull the stems off, you quickly cut them in half to remove the pits, and then we're going to make the cherries Jubilee. So, using a small serrated knife, very easy. Just like this. Okay. Okay, once you get the right amount of cherries cleaned, move on to the next step. I usually use about 2 ounces of cherries per serving. We're going to be adding some brown sugar, a little bit of vanilla. We're going to be using some cinnamon, some orange juice, and of course a little bit of rum. Okay. Start your pan over medium heat. A little bit of olive oil. You can use butter if you prefer. Now when the pan's getting hot, first ingredient is going to be the cherries. Okay, once the cherries begin to cook, we're going to add just a pinch of cinnamon, like this, just a touch. We're going to add brown sugar, we're going to add vanilla, we're going to flame it with the brandy. Okay, let the brandy cook off. Orange juice. Okay, let this mixture reduce a little bit. Just a touch cornstarch and water. Just enough to thicken. You can see the sauce is thickening. Reduce the heat. Okay. Now you know the sauce is thick enough. Once it coats a spoon, like this. Always taste and adjust the seasoning. I'm going to be adding a touch more sugar.
I've also added a little bit of vanilla bean, whole vanilla bean. There's just a chunk in there. Okay. All right. So this is for one serving. You can easily do 4, 6, 8, as many as you need to. I've done hundreds and hundreds. Actually, some weddings, thousands of Cherries Jubilee. Okay, this is actually all done. We're going to finish in just a moment. Okay, to plate the Cherries Jubilee, you want a small dish, the plate underneath. The cherries are looking good now. You can see that's about the thickness of what we want in the sauce. Looks pretty good. Like this. Okay. All right. The cherries and the sauce go right over the top. This is a perfect example of when you need a high heat spatula right here. Okay. Cherry Jubilee and the garnish. Okay, there you go. Cherry Jubilee. Wow. Try the recipe. You're going to love it.